back on The Blend this morning. We have Jessica Starks, who's an exit strategist with Transworld Business Advisors and Exit Factor of Grand Rapids and Lansing. And then we also have Tom Hamp, who is an exit strategist. So I want to start with you, Tom.
Okay. As
a business owner, what does the exit planning process actually entail?
Well, first off, you have to kind of admit you're ready, okay, to go forward, because it can creep up on you. You don't want to have to sell next Monday.
Right.
So you want to put some planning in it. So we want you to be 3 to 5 years out, so we have a chance to help build your business.
And I should have said, we're talking about selling businesses here.
Yes,
we're talking
absolutely.
about the opportunities that are available, because a lot of people don't realize that they are
there's
in a
value
position
there.
to do it.
Absolutely.
What are some of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes time to plan that exit?
So here's some statistics. So 86% of a business owner's wealth is tied up in the business. Wow. So that's one of the biggest mistakes they don't really see coming right away, is that we have to somehow get that out of the business and into the sale if possible, right?
Yeah.
And so some of the mistakes is that, one, they start too late.
Okay.
Right? Because they're going to exit their business regardless of what happens.
One way or another.
One way or another. They're coming out, right? So feet first, or they're walking out the door with their head held high and they've got the check in the hand. So we want to make sure that they get started. And some of the mistakes, one is that we always say that if you remove a business owner from the business and it doesn't stand on its own, it's just a hobby. So we have to make sure that they're building that business that can run without them. A buyer's going to love that, right? They can buy the business. They don't have to work 80 hours and make $35,000 a year. They want a viable business that they can manage in that type of thing. So that's a big thing right off the get-go.
I can see people at home saying, okay, give me the exit strategies, give me the exit options. Jessica, what would you say to them?
There are so many options. So you might first think it's an employee or it's your children or grandchildren, but that's not always the case for people. So we help find third-party buyers, whether it's private equity, strategic buyers, competitors, or individual buyers who are leaving corporate America and want to own their own destiny. So there's so many opportunities out there.
Is there a bad time to sell a business?
No. And honestly, it's when the business owner is ready to sell. That's such a key point, is that they have to be ready to sell, and their life kind of dictates when that timing would be.
I just think it's great. I think people out there are going to say, okay, there's somebody that can help me as I make this decision, and tell me if it's a good decision or a bad decision right now, because you work with them. So we're going to put your information on the screen as well. Transworld Business Advisors and Exit Factor of Grand Rapids and Lansing. All the information is there, including the website. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.